We're live, everybody. Hopefully, you guys can hear us and see us. Uh, Sean, can you confirm that you can see and hear us? That would be great.
Hi, Sean.
Sean, meet Randee. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Peaches and Diamonds. How are you? All right, I can't see. All right, we only have 5 people in here right now, but it's right on time, so no big deal.
Good.
No big deal.
Sean says hello.
I know. He still hasn't confirmed if he can hear and see us. Oh my gosh.
Sean, testing 1, 2. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
It's Shay.
My
Hey,
girl,
Shay.
Shay.
What's going on, girl? And Bev.
Ah, Bev B.
Okay, you're good. Okay, good.
Nice.
Well, I had to pick this background because we're talking about blinging the damn thing out. And I was like, I have to find a really cool, sparkly background. So what's more sparkly than diamonds raining around you, right?
That's right. And I was telling Laura I wore my tiger earrings just for her. My husband was like, "You're really going to wear those?" I was like, "Absolutely."
Those are awesome. I love
I did that just for Laura, just for my son.
And hey, you're promoting Claws and Paws with that. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hey, Irene, how are you? Jenny, how are you, Shug?
Jenny Trioli.
Jenny, we need to chat. I know you're going to be hopefully moving close to me soon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited. So they match your eyeshadow.
I try not to be too like matchy, but a little bit. Right? I noticed we both have our V-neck shirts on too. So.
I know. Oh, Steph is here. Hey, Shug. Just call her Butter Baskins. Oh my gosh.
Butter Baskins.
Tiger King.
Hey, cool. Hey, crafty kittens. And I can't remember what she says. Something kittens and something.
Yeah, that lady's freaking whack. Whack.
Thanks, Dawn.
Let's see. Randee, think you have my husband talked into buying a blueprint stand. Yeah.
Nice. I'm telling you, Peaches and Diamonds, go on Marketplace because Laura and I were just talking about it today. And like I said, this one back here, I got it for $20 cash. But if you go on Amazon, they cost like $600. So
they're very expensive. Yes. Adam and I looked at them and Adam was like, no, you don't need that shit. No. So I'm in a hotel with really sketchy internet. Oh, that's okay, Susan. Hopefully, if not, you can catch the replay. So sticking with diamonds. Hey, Shug. It's Elisa.
Hey, girl.
What's going on? Diamonds and Jeep gal. You made it, Shug. Yay. All right. So we are going to talk to Randee today about her wonderful damn blinging service, whatever it's called, bling the damn thing. Yeah, so I'm going to let Randee actually talk a little bit about her services and what she offers. But I do want to say, if y'all stick through to close to the end, there's going to be a giveaway for Randee's services. So a lucky person in chat is going to get a chance to be able to bling out their canvas. So stay tuned. So Randee, why don't you tell us a little bit about what made you come to the fruition that you wanted to do this and what interested you in doing this?
Well, anybody that knows me knows how much I love to bling the damn thing. Whenever I started diamond painting, originally I didn't know about sparklers and all these things. And you get, just a handful of ABs in certain kits. And so when I learned about all the extra drills, the special drills that you could get, I was like, okay. And I guess the makeup artist in me took over. I was like, okay, and I could put this here and this here. And it just got out of hand. So it's like every painting I do, I bling out. And so people kept saying, you should teach me how to do that. Show me how to do that. How do you know how to do that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just some people have talents, you know. I don't know how to play a musical instrument, but I know how to bling a diamond painting. So,
But it also comes from your makeup background too, doesn't it? With seeing
yeah,
all the colors and matching things.
yeah, complementary colors and things like that. It just, I don't know. I just had the eye for all the different drills and stuff. So enough people ask me, and then a couple of friends said, you know, you should have like a service where you can show people how to do that and like where to put the drills. So that's basically what I'm doing. A lot of people have their favorite painting that they want to do. They've got their unicorn painting and they're like, all right, I want this to look amazing.
Right.
You know, I want to hang it up, whatever. So that's where they come to me.
That's so exciting. And you enjoy doing it.
Yeah, I do. It's a lot of fun. And, you know, to see people happy and their paintings turn out good and they send me pictures and stuff, it really is gratifying. It's a good place to be. So I like it.
That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about, so when you, let's say, we'll use me as an example since I've already hired you. So for those of you that don't know, Randee is going to help me bling up Plague Doctor from Diamond Art Club. And this is a very creepy, evil diamond painting that actually has a lot of monotone grays and beiges. So I really thought about it and I was like, I really want Randee to help me make this pop. So
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Oh my God. Doggy not happy, y'all. Doggy not happy. All right. We got Veronica. Hey, Veronica. Blunts and Gems. Hey, Shug. Brooke, Dawn. It is fun to customize your canvas. I learned that today by talking to Randee. We had a 2-hour phone conversation today. It was great. Hey, is it Cherie or Cherry? Let me know. Hey, Mary Jo. You do end up with one-of-a-kind diamond painting. Yes. Yes, you do end up with one-of-a-kind.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Dog party. I forgot to lock them in and Carl's not here. So they're just like going crazy out there.
Oh, that's okay. So yeah, so I wanted Randee to bling up this diamond painting that I got because of all the monotone colors and the grays and the beiges. It just looks really blah. So I was fortunate enough to be able to hire Randee, and she is going to help me bling out this canvas. And we had a great conversation today on the phone about it and gave me some really good ideas. And I just want to like go through the process of what you do without giving away what you do, I guess, but like how much time it takes you to do this for each person, like what goes into it.
Yeah, I mean, I spend a lot of time. I see Peggy said she's never customized. She's too afraid. Well, that's what I'm here for. I know a lot of people are just intimidated. And, you know, it's funny to me because I'm like, it's a diamond painting, but at the same time, you've invested a lot of money and you're going to invest a lot of time in it. So I always put this up here because I like to show people. I mean, I have a ton of different drills. And what I like to do is go through and talk you through it and see what you want to do. Like we know that there's going to be some metallics in here. So one of the things that we talked about today was, you know, do you like the sunshine better or do you like the antique gold? And
y'all know which one I picked, right?
So it's just one of those things where it's personal preference meets what's going to look good. It's definitely an us project, not a me project. But I try to take the guesswork out of it. You know, I have people send me, we figure out, I've got like pricing tiers because, you know, I've got Virgo and, you know, you put a million different special drills on there, or you've got really large paintings. And so I'm kind of figuring out, I was doing everything for pretty cheap. And then, you know, you get a whole bunch of people and you're like, oh man, I'm spending hours on one painting.
Right.
And, you know, I'm just making a couple of bucks on it. So I've done everything from get people to send me like close-ups of sections of the kit so I can see the actual letters and symbols and numbers. And then I also have them send a copy of the legend. And that way I can go through and say, okay, you know, on the letter L, I want you to put all this antique gold color or whatever. So, I mean, it really takes the guesswork out of it, and you know exactly where the drills go.
Right.
And then I hand write everything, you know, with symbols and all that. It's hard to type up, but I promise my writing is legible. Drawing symbols and stuff, you know. So I
Yeah.
put everything on there, and then I write exactly what you do. And then if you want a little extra something, something, then we can actually do a Zoom call, and I can go over everything line by line with you, and show you all the drills and all the things, so you can really see, you know, make sure before you order the drills, that's what you in fact want.
Right. And the good thing too is I thought about this is like if I order all the drills and then like I order a variety of drills. So for those of you that aren't familiar, Randee will give you like choices of what you like. And then you can actually, like with my painting, I'm going to order probably 3 different metallics. So, and play with it a little bit and see which one's going to look the best. I already have a pretty good idea from what Randee told me what's going to look good, but it's nice to be able to have that variety because you can put it down and look at it. And then if you don't like it, you can change it.
Yeah,
Know?
exactly.
So I'm super thrilled. I'm so excited that you're doing this for me because I have no visual, like, like what should go where with what color. I'm not good with that. So
It's going to be cool. And I give you a discount code. So if you buy drills like from DP with Sparklers or something like that, I have a code to give you so you can get the drills for cheaper. And even if she's got drills that are on sale, you can still use the coupon code with that, and it's even cheaper.
Oh, wow. So you can use it while they're on sale. That's amazing.
Yeah, it saves you money for sure. I don't think any of the drills are crazy expensive, but you know, if you've got a large painting, like I'm doing I don't know if you can see over here, but I've got all of those neon drills in that painting.
Yeah.
So it's really lit up. I can show you what it looks like. I don't know if it's better showing you with or without the light on. But it's like a city.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. And it's got a ton of those neon drills in it.
That's awesome.
So you can kind of see the cityscape and how it's coming together, and then the sky, and then there's like over there. So
that looks like a 310 nightmare though.
Yeah, that top part, I was like, oh my gosh, it's killing me. But it looks really good with the neon. So I'll probably end up having to, I'm doing a little bit more with the neons than I thought I was going to. So I may have to order some more of those.
That's awesome. Lisa asked, when are you going to work on this one, Laura? Actually, Lisa, Plague Doctor, I'm going to work on for Drills and Chills, which actually starts, gosh, is it in a week and a half? Is it September 1st?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to have all the ABs here and all the sparklers here in time, but I can work around that and work on other sections until I get the sparklers in. But yeah, it's going to be for Drills and Chills.
And the sparklers usually come pretty fast.
Huh?
The sparklers usually come pretty fast. At least they have whenever I've purchased anything from her. It may take, I don't know, 3 days max.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, when I've ordered from her, it does get here very quickly.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's just awesome that you came up. You just decided to do this service. I mean, you just had people ask for your opinion, and you said, you know, this is something I should probably look into doing.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, the makeup thing has been slow going with the rhinoceros since it happened.
Right.
And so, you know, I was like, okay, people keep asking me to do this. And like I said, I mean, it's hours of work, especially the larger the painting, the more, you know, detail and the more you're going through it. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And the response has been really, really good. So I'm excited.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of work, especially if you get ones that are like panels, you know, if you get ones that are more than just one diamond painting. And because I think, who was it? Is it Jade has one in her shop? It's a Jasmine Beckett Griffith that can come in 3 different panels, I think, where you can buy the panels separately, but it is 3 panels. I think Bev's working on one of the panels, actually. I could be wrong, but yeah, so I can imagine that would take a whole lot of work to go through, especially a really large diamond painting.
Yeah. Well, like with Virgo, I've got one person that wants to do, I think 4 of the J-Wall DAC paintings. And then she also wants me to do Medusa. And I've got, what is she? Medusa is a 99 by 70.
That's huge.
So people don't realize it. And it's like, I spend a lot of time because I go through and I'm like, okay, what drill? And then I'm like, where, and some people want me to do the same painting, but I think it's a disservice to do exactly the same thing for everybody. Anybody that says Medusa, I'm not going to send you exactly, drill for drill, the same thing I'm sending to everybody else.
Now, do you keep like a record of who you've worked with and what drills and what canvas they've asked you to work on and what drills you've told them so that you're not copying it down the road?
Yeah. I have an actual logbook where I put that in there, and I know if they're contacting me through Instagram or if it's through my email or something like that, I want to know exactly where, and I get like the dimensions of the painting, all that stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And like with mine, you were doing research on the actual plague doctor image. And you sent me, an alternate image of what the plague doctor looked like with a black mask. And that was so cool to see the difference. It was really neat.
Fun to research. If you can just get some different ideas and things like that. I mean, it's, yeah.
But definitely, I think that's what people need to understand is that it's not just you just throwing some colors on a canvas. It's you researching, that canvas and looking at alternate images and then trying to figure out, which colors are going to look best with the existing colors on the canvas. So there's a lot of time that's put into making sure that it's going to look good. So
yeah. And I like to
understand that
from each person too. Like I said, I mean, it's not all me. I want to make sure that we're going in the right direction. It's like we talked about today, the color of the bird and things like that. It's like, okay, well, just because the bird is this color, it doesn't mean you can't do that with it. You can tweak things. So, yeah,
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. So it's going to be awesome. It'll look really good. And I'm actually going to hang this one up as much as my husband probably doesn't want me to, but it's all right.
It is a little creepy, but it's a very cool painting.
It is, but I like the creepy stuff. I'm not really into the cutesy stuff anymore.
Yeah.
The more the fantasy, like darker, almost evil kind of stuff. So that's just me. So
yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Dawn and Diamonds and Jeep Gal, both of them were saying Tima is really fast, but she's on vacation next week. I forgot about that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe I need to get with you sooner.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I can put an order in this week maybe before she goes on vacation, hopefully.
I got you.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Yeah. My experience with getting drills from Tima is super fast. Well, I'm glad you told us that, Jeep Gal. Thank you. I didn't know.
Yeah, I completely spaced out because she just announced that or said that somewhere. I can't remember.
Okay. Awesome.
I heard that as well.
Awesome. So be Bev then, Sean said. I'm missing. Be one of those that decorate with dead shit.
Some animal bones. Just crunch them up and put them in there.
Yeah, I'm the same way Bev is though about skulls. Like I don't like skulls by themselves, but when they're added in as artwork, like what are they called? Accessories.
Yeah.
I mean that looks pretty cool. So
yeah, I was giving her crap about that the other day. She's like, yeah, I don't like skulls. And then she's doing this cross stitch thing and it's skulls. And I was like, holla. You just said you don't like skulls. And she's like, no. I don't like just skulls. So.
Right.
You gotta love
it. Which is really cool. She's doing all the what's it called, Bev? I forgot. It was some kind of sampler where you're doing creatures of some sort. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, I can't cross stitch. No, ma'am. No.
Anything that has to do with math. I'm out.
Yeah, I tried. Bev tried to teach me, and it didn't work. So I'm a bad student. Bad student. So yeah. All
Counting
right.
and trying to do it. Mm-mm. No.
All right. So I'm going to ask you a few questions that I ask everybody that comes on my stream.
Okay.
All right. First question is, what is your favorite diamond painting that you've done?
Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna say I really love my Josephine wall that's up here. That's one of my favorites, but I really like
Yeah.
this one up here. I mean, blinging her out and having the gold and all the stuff show up and the hourglass. And I really like that one a lot too. I think she,
And that one's from DIY Moonshop?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the artist on that one?
Medusa the Doll Maker. And it's Bess Houdini, I think is what the painting is called.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. So how long did that one take you to do? Do you remember?
No, it took a while because I mixed so many different colors for the whole neck piece and the shoulders and the earrings and all that. She's got a lot of different drills in her.
Yeah.
I drilled her hard. That's what he said.
Damn. Right. So when did you start diamond painting? How did you find out about diamond painting?
So I used to do adult coloring, and I have like, yeah, all kinds of pencils.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, where's my, so this is, I haven't been doing, this is like my lady that I've just started on. And I haven't done a whole lot of her, but I was doing adult coloring for a few years and I really liked it. And then all of a sudden, the girls that I watch that do lives that do adult coloring started diamond painting. I'm like, what the hell is this? I did not come to see this.
Right.
And so they kept talking about it and I was like, yeah, no. And then the rhinoceros happened and I was like, what the hell? So I got on Amazon. I found a Marilyn Monroe. It was the first one I ever did.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh crap, I really like this. And Carl knew that I was kind of poo-pooing the whole thing, you know, for forever. And then he's like, so what do you think? I'm like, I'm in trouble because I really like this. So I pretty much totally switched over. If I get just a little bit bored, then I'll color or do something like that. But man, do I love diamond painting. So
that is the same exact thing that happened to me because I was big into adult coloring.
Yeah.
That's why I started my channel, was for adult coloring.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, like I was back on when they did a Ustream with Dee Dee and Dee Dee Willingham. I know you know her. She's really
yeah, of course.
Yeah. And there was a group of us that would stream on Ustream, and then Ustream went away and we all went over to YouTube. But yeah, I did adult coloring for like 3 years.
That's amazing. I had no idea.
Oh, I'll have to show you some of the stuff. I love doing it. It's just my hands started hurting so bad because I gripped the pencil so hard.
Yeah.
And it just, my hands started killing me.
No.
Yeah. So then I started seeing people diamond paint, like what you said. And I was in big trouble too. Yeah. I have just rows and rows of coloring books on my bookshelf.
Girl.
Like bougie coloring books, like expensive.
Look at all the pencil sets.
Oh, girl, I'm pencils like I am with pens. I have like Karen Dosh. I have polychroma.
Yes.
All the bougie pencils.
Look at all the people in the comments that are adult coloring too. Diamonds and Jeep Gal says she was doing it too, and that's how she found you. And then Madison does diamond painting.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that, Diamonds and Jeep Gal. That's awesome.
Yep. She said, I bought my Neo colors by being enabled by Laura.
Yep. I do have a lot of Neo colors. Woo.
That's awesome. Hey, Katie. How's it going, woman? We're not
Katie's here. What's up, Shug? Should I do my normal
bougie sister?
Bow down. I do this every time. Yeah, but I was big into adult coloring, following like Chris Chang, and
Yes.
she is amazing.
Yeah.
Who else? Gosh, there were so many awesome people that you could watch and learn from, like tutorials. Peter Hewitt. Yeah, just I loved it.
I'm
But
the
it's
same with diamond painting and with coloring. I like painting, diamond painting like women for the most part. And it's like color and chat with Sammy and, oh, what was her name? It's like Color with Faithful Girl or something. Those were my
yeah,
two favorites,
yep,
Belinda and Sammy. They're amazing.
they are. They
So
are.
good.
Yes, they are.
Sabrina said she was doing adult coloring.
Were you? Oh, look, coloring takes too much thought not to know how it's going to turn out. That is true. I will say I spent more time trying to choose colors for a page than what I was going to actually color.
Yeah.
It
Plus, I
does.
have some OCD, so it's like drawing in the individual hair on the head and doing the skin and stuff. I kind of wear myself out. But the color stuff, definitely, since I'm so big into that, and just like with makeup, I'm like, okay.
Oh my gosh, you could do that for coloring too. Have you thought about that?
It comes in handy.
You could tell people how to color. Like, here, use these colors on this page.
Exactly.
That's an idea.
Mary Jo says she loves adult coloring. That's amazing. Peaches and Diamonds, everybody.
That's awesome.
That's really cool to see how many people like doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I knew a lot of people when I first started YouTube, that's what they followed me for. And then, of course, when I switched over to diamond painting, for the most part, I lost a lot of subscribers for that. But it looks like there are a lot of people that do both.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, keeping the pencil sharp. There's my little cooter, Veronica Cooter. She says, keeping the pencil sharp. Man, I got a really good sharpener because I knew that I had to have the pencil super sharp to do hair. And because I love doing ladies, then, you always got to have that sharp. So
What do you use?
Actually, I happen to have it right here. It's this Derwent, and you like pull it out and you hold this and it opens up this part. And you put the pencil in there, and then as you sharpen, this thing goes all the way in, and it makes the pencil so
it's like a old school hand crank one.
It kicks butt. It is so good.
That's awesome. I just use the little handheld ones.
Yeah, I've got some of those too. Like what was that one called that everybody used that was so good? I can't remember.
Bullet? Was it? There was like a gold one called the Bullet, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. The Tagal. Did you ever have one of these?
No.
You can put it in there and you can dial this to like the sharpness that you want.
Really?
Yeah. It's little, so you have to like dump it out. I mean, when this little thing gets filled up, you dump it out.
Well? All right, I'm gonna write that down because
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to get off on coloring, but
yeah, sorry, that's my fault too. So
this stuff says the magic bullet. Not that bullet stuff.
Not that bullet stuff. No, not that bullet. How I found out about
said sharpener nerd. That's right. Suck it, Bev.
Yeah, Peaches and Diamonds. I spend more time planning than coloring. Love these books. Don't want to ruin some of the books and don't have a computer printer to do digital. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm very OCD about my really high-end books. Like my favorite artist is Kirby Rosanis. So
yes,
I always order 2 copies of his book. One is just for the artwork that I never touch, and one is for me to color in.
Well, I'm so anal retentive that I actually take this special paper that I found out about. It's really smooth and it works really good. And I make a copy of the picture out of the book and I color on the page because I'm not about to ruin my book. And if I want to color something twice, then I still have it. So I squeeze when I walk.
I said that to my therapist. She was like, then what's the point of buying the coloring book if you're not going to use it?
I know.
I was like, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't want to touch the book. She's like, then why are you buying the book?
Yeah. You just got to get the good pictures. Yeah, Kirby's amazing. There's so many
Yeah.
good coloring books.
I have every single one of his coloring books except for one of them that got really bad reviews, and it was just a combination of a bunch of different books that
I didn't get that one either.
Yeah, but I absolutely adore him. I would love to contact him and see if I could get like one of his tattoos.
Oh, really?
Oh, I would totally do it.
That's cool.
Oh, I would.
His
I would
work's amazing.
It is. He is absolutely one of my favorite artists. It's a shame he only does black and white, because if he did color, can you imagine the diamond paintings that would come out of that?
Yes, that would be amazing. Good stuff. There's so many good artists. And it's like I started with Hannah Lynn coloring too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like she was my favorite. Her and I'm gonna butcher her name, Camilla Derrico.
I haven't heard of her.
Pop Manga is, I think, one of her. Whoops, I'm dropping stuff.
Veronica, that's what I said.
What did she say?
She said, "I'm sorry, therapist. I thought you weren't here to judge." Yeah, she just didn't understand. She was like, "Why get the book then?"
Do you recognize
That's awesome. Yeah,
artwork?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Tanya.
There's so many different ones, and like I love the Helmet Girls. I don't know if you know. I mean, there's just a lot of cool stuff that she's done. You'd recognize her artwork if you saw her.
Yeah. So it's like
she's really good,
kind of anime style.
Yeah.
Kirby was your first adult book. Yep. Mine was who's the one that does all the flowers? I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember her name. But she does like all these like flowery and greenery books. Oh, I can't remember her name. But anyway. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm going to have to show you stuff that I've done.
Yeah, we can geek out later.
Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Because a lot of people,
how did this turn into a coloring live?
Sorry.
Hey, Tanya.
So, all right. So my other question I have for you, and this one's a strange one, but I always ask this, and I know there's an answer to it. What is the one brand that you are loyal to? And it doesn't have to be diamond painting. It can be anything in your house or that you use. But what is one brand that you're loyal to that you will not use anything else?
Wait, that's a good question.
Yes, Jeep Gal, Joanna Basford.
Oh, okay. I know who that is. I know who you're talking about now. I was picturing her stuff in my mind, but I couldn't remember what her name was. Yeah. See, Bev, I was looking at my San Pellegrino. I was just looking at it.
That's pretty much your brand that you stick to.
Yeah. Because Perrier, I'm like, ugh, if I have to. It's like they were out of it at the store and I had to get a thing of Pellegrino because that's all they had. And I was just like, oh, and then I had 2 cases of the San Pellegrino were sitting there and I was like, I will take both of them.
Right. That's a good one. I'd say if I had to do a drink, I'd say, because I only drink water and coffee. So I'd say Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Okay.
Pretty loyal to them. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. Sean's messaging me questions from people because I don't pay attention to that. Veronica asked, what are the best colored pencils? Do you want my opinion or do you want my opinion?
Right. Because that's what it is. It's personal preference.
It's all personal preference. My favorite, I would say, would be probably the Derwent Pro colors.
Really?
Between that and the Faber-Castell polychromos. Those are my 2 favorites. Yep.
I'm
what
a
about
Caran
you?
Dash.
Luminance?
What are they called? Why am I blanking?
The Luminance?
Yes, Luminance and the Prismacolors. They're just my favorite. They just work so good.
I can't do Prisma.
Oh,
I have a love-hate with them. The blooming and the smearing, and I can't.
A lot of people don't like them, but I do.
Mary Jo asked, Randee, are you able to discuss how much you charge for your service? Is it by amount of time shared with you, or is it by project?
I would say probably project. It's going to be a combination of the size of the painting, how much you want it blinged out. I mean, I ask people that, and the question always gets me in trouble because people always are like, oh, yeah. So I give what I say are options. I mean, I kind of overload you. I give you more information than you need. And if you want to minimalize it and you want to just do a couple of things, you can. But I really try to go above and beyond and show you different possibilities with the painting.
Mm-hmm.
So
and yeah, the pricing is that's probably something, Mary Jo, you can message Randee.
yeah.
I do have Randee's Instagram down below in the description, so you can message her on Instagram, and you guys can talk pricing, individually. Because
Yeah.
I think it's really going to depend on, like Randee said, the project itself.
Yeah,
So,
some of the canvases are so big, some of them are smaller, but then they still have a lot of detail in them too. So
yeah,
I just kind of go project to project.
Yes. Jada Gem Shop is your new favorite brand?
She's got some really good stuff. Who said
Yeah.
that? Is it somebody that's already contacted me?
Elisa.
Oh, okay. Because I've got some people that are already asking me to bling out some Jada Gem Shop. So
Yeah, I have my custom of Zoe that is from Jade that I might need to talk to you about. Yeah.
That's such a cool painting.
It is. It's just there's a lot of purple and blue in the background, and I'm just
yeah.
There's a lot.
Are you not a color blocker? Because I hate color blocking.
I like a very even amount of color blocking versus confetti.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
My favorite diamond painting was Daffodil by Andy Russell, but it was so much confetti, it just drove me insane. But I put sparklers in that. It looks amazing. I used like really dark, deep blue sparklers and replaced the color, and it looks so good. But it took me so long.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the Josephine wall up there.
Yeah.
It's 100 by 75, and the confetti was insane. I mean, I even had it sectioned off, and there would be a huge section, and there would be literally one drill of one color. And I'm like,
yep.
How is that helping me?
Yep. Let's see. Katie said, Randee, have you helped people? Or are you able to bling out a cross stitch conversion? Is that process more difficult for you?
So you're the second person that's asked me about that. I do have somebody else that's asked me about doing a Heaven and Earth Designs thing. And I said, okay, is that where it's completely blank and you're filling in the drills? So we talked about possibly showing me the picture and me kind of showing them where in the painting I would put the drills. And then they would have to figure out the lettering because there's no way for me to know in advance. Or it would be the painful process of having to pick the drills off. And I highly discourage people from picking drills off unless it's something you love and you just want to have your hands bleed with tweezers. Then have at it. But I'm like, nope, no thanks.
That's funny.
That's the best I could come up with the Heaven and Earth Designs conversion paintings.
Okay. So I mean, Katie could talk to you about it and kind of feel you out and see if it's something you'd want to do.
Yeah, I know she was working on that dragon painting that kind of turned to crap, and then she's, I think, reordered that one. I think I saw her unbox it, but I think Mary Jo. Oh yeah, there she is. Mary Jo's the one. She said, I asked Butter about blinging out a Haid. That's exactly who I thought it was.
Yeah. I can't imagine. I mean, I looked at Heaven and Earth Design for a couple of kits, and it's just like there's so many colors.
Yeah.
It's like the one that Katie did. It was which one was it? The carousel one, I think she did. Was it one with the carousel? And it was like, was it over 200 colors, Katie? I can't imagine.
Oh yeah, it's the same. So it's the same people. I actually have the one that she did. It's a Josephine wall, and it's through Diamond Painting Deutschland. And it's
right. Yeah.
The carousel. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, Diamond Painting I can never get it right. I just call them yeah, but they have so many colors in their kits.
I know.
Like anywhere from
125 is what I had. Yeah. It was insane.
No, ma'am. The carousel was from DPD. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. My bad.
Steph said, I'd rather pick my eyebrows out one hair at a time than pick off drills again. Yeah, I'm with you, girl.
Yeah. Picking off drills is horrible. All right. Ruby asked, Randee, can you work with diamond paintings that just have 6 to 10 colors?
Yeah, I could totally do that too. I mean, something like that would be fairly simple. I mean, your Plague Doctor, it doesn't have that many colors in it. I can't remember what. I'd have to look. You sent me the
I sent you a picture of the inventory. I think it's got 40.
Does it have that many?
Hold on. Was it 40? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's only 19.
Okay. Okay. That sounds right.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Zoe. 19.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that one's got 19 colors. So yeah, I mean, something that's smaller, if it's detailed, if it's a larger painting, whatever. Yeah. I mean, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
Mary Jo says my Heaven and Earth Designs has 90 colors.
And the good thing too that you can talk to Randee about, which I actually talked to her about today, is like, let's say like the background of Plague Doctor is riddled with white ABs. And I'm a little nervous about that. So you can always, if it's something that you don't want all of those white ABs in the background, you can always ask Randee her opinion. If should you change it? You know, what would you change it to? You know, that kind of thing. So it's not always just blinging out the actual object. I mean, it's background. It's anything your heart desires that you want to change or you think would look good. You know, that would be different.
Yeah, I had a lady named Kathy that I'm messaging back and forth with, and she's got a bunch of different paintings that she wants me to work on her with. And she asked me the question, she said, so if a painting comes with ABs, like, do you just keep the ABs in there? And it, just like we looked at your painting today, and it's like, no, I would not put those there. You know, sometimes I'm like, yes, the ABs look perfect. It'll, you know, the sparklers and stuff will work off of each other. And then in other instances, like this one, I mean, I've taken out tons of ABs and I'm putting in what I want in there. So
now, did that one have black ABs in it?
No, it did not. It actually had some really pretty colors. I think there were 6 ABs in it. And it had like a white, a pink, a yellow. There was another color that I'd never seen before. And I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, maybe 2 pinks. Anyways, it had several. And in the place where they wanted a lot of the white ABs, or even in the place where they were just wanting to put like dark blue, I actually put a bunch of the silver, like mirrored looking squares in there instead.
Right.
So it just looks more like windows or something.
It looks so good. I mean, just looking at it from this far back, it looks amazing.
It's so fun. I mean, it definitely takes a lot longer than if I just did what they told me to do. But, you know, I definitely want to hang this one up when I'm done with it.
Absolutely. Yeah, because that's a Yumi art, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, such beautiful work from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
Ruby, if you've got a painting that's only got 9 colors and it's mostly blue, I mean, you could still do some beautiful things with it for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
Get you hooked up, girl, for sure.
Yay. All right. So we're going to give away one of I'm going to give away basically as like a gift card for Randee's services for $65, which I'm pretty sure that'll cover a medium-sized canvas. But keep in mind that $65, that doesn't include like if you want changes or a Zoom call or anything like that. This is just, you know, for her services for, I think, a medium-sized painting is what we talked about. So what we're going to do is everybody's going to guess a number between 1 and 50. I've already told Sean what the number is. So anybody whoever gets closest to that number is going to be the winner of the services for Randee. And if 2 people guess the same number, it's going to be whoever guessed it first. So you guys ready?
And don't go over the number. Whoever's the closest that doesn't go over.
doesn't go over. So it has to be either that number or the closest to that number. And Randee has said before, if you don't want to bling anything, but don't even know what the drills are and want to learn more, you can pay to do that with her too. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we haven't talked about that. Yeah, go ahead with your numbers, guys. Go ahead while we chat.
Sean, he's like, go. Oh, Berta. Hey, girl.
Hey, Berta.
I saw baby cakes coming in too. We got a whole bunch of people lurking.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Probably because we're just chatting and chatting.
Yes, Sean, that is the correct number. Yay. Yay. All right.
Pikachu, I love that.
Yeah, what's great about this is, I mean, this is open to international. This is open to whoever, because it's, you know, either over email or Zoom or what have you. So awesome. Hey, Berta, how are you, Shug? I haven't seen you for a while.
Who is it?
Berta.
I know.
I hope you're doing okay, Shug.
It looked like she had messaged me on here, and I.
Of course, Steph puts in 69. Of course she does. Oh my gosh, Steph.
Oh. Berta's sending. Oh my gosh, she finished her painting, and it looks so good.
Can you show it? Will Berta let you show it?
That's entirely up to Berta. Wow, that's so pretty.
Okay. All right. Has everybody put a number in that wants to put a number in? I'm going to give it like 30 seconds. She said yes. You can show it.
So you can't see the detail real good.
Wow.
A ton of copper and gold in there. And then,
oh my gosh.
So in the chest piece, she has a bunch of slivers. Well, it's hard to see, but they're like these long, they cover about 3 or 3.5 spaces. And then we put like little.
That's awesome.
Yeah. She did a really good job. She did a really good job.
Oh, that's so beautiful, Berta.
Oh my God. Berta, you did good.
I hope you frame it. So, all right. So everybody guessed a number. Okay. So let me scroll through here just to check and make sure Sean's math is correct. All right. Yeah, it looks like, okay, the number I picked was 19. And it looks like Sean and I are in agreement that Baby Cake's won.
She's got 18. Man, you couldn't be closer.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else closer than that. So congratulations, Baby Cakes. You get $65 worth of services with Randee.
Monica.
So, yay. So just message Randee. I'm going to go ahead and send Randee money on Ko-fi so she has it. So you message Randee on Instagram and talk about what you want to bling up. So congrats, girl.
And thank you, Laura, not only for having me, but for doing that. That's awfully sweet.
Of course. Of course. I love helping people in the community. You know that.
Sean, he says numbers hard. I like Sean more than he even knows. That's all he had to say. Numbers hard.
Yes. Actually, he does a lot of mathing for me and he doesn't like it either. So yeah. So, congrats, Baby Cakes. I'm so happy for you, Shug.
That's awesome.
And you're definitely, because I said so, you're going to have to tell me what you are going to get Randee to bling out for you. I want to know. So definitely make sure you share that with us.
Oh, the lazy river just floated in.
What's going on, Matt?
Hey, Matt. Hey, Mike Jigsaw.
Matt, aren't you out of town this week? I think I remember Stephanie saying you were out of town this week. Because I was supposed to talk to you about some business things and never happened. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know if it's Monty or Moni. Monty? Is it Monty? From Arkansas. She's real sweet. She's a newer diamond painter.
Well, welcome.
He's in Orlando with his girlfriend.
Yeah, is it Moni or Monty? I'm gonna make sure I get it right. I'm guessing it's Moni.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm grabbing some.
She said yes. Yes to which one, sweet girl?
Wait, I'm grabbing my popcorn, about to be some world star shit up in here. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's in Orlando, so he is out of town.
Yeah.
Aw. All right. Well, we're gonna have to get together when you get back, Matt. I'm sure Steph told you the gist of it. So you have 3 big doggos and a gator wife. What?
A gator knife.
She said wife. What are you talking about, stuff?
You changed it down at the bottom, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Gator knife.
Okay. Ooh.
She'll knife a gator wife is what she's trying to say.
Like, wow, are you living a double life while Matt's in Orlando? Swing it, girl.
His other wife.
Bev's on her way.
Oh, crazy.
I'm just teasing. So yeah. Yeah, awesome. I'm excited. So how many of you in the chat are interested in blinging up your canvas? I want to know how many people would actually trust Randee with that. I definitely have, and I would all day long. Yes. I think it's awesome because I always think about that when I look at ABs on a canvas. I'm like, there aren't enough, or I don't like where those are placed, you know?
Yeah. And sometimes an AB is not what's required. I mean, a sparkler can make a whole difference, or a crystal, because crystals are different than sparklers. So
absolutely. I've only used the sparklers. I don't think I've used the crystals yet.
Really?
And I want to try the jelly ones too. I haven't tried those.
Yes, girl, those jellies. They're so fun. They're just really different.
Yeah. Oh, Sticking with Diamonds said definitely. Jeep Gal said definitely. Dawn would. But she just
makes me feel good.
She just tells me if what I do looks like shit, but I would definitely ask Randee if I would lost.
This is true, actually.
Yeah.
Carissa says, I bling mine out all the time. This one I'm doing for Claws and Paws almost completely changed from original image. That's cool.
Oh, do you glow in the dark?
I do. Yes. I don't glow in the dark, but I use some glow in the dark.
So do you actually have the glow in the dark drawers?
Yeah. I actually bought some. Where did I put those? Oh, I think are they over here? I don't know where anything is. This is just trashed out in here.
Christian, my shug.
Hey, girl. Yeah, I got some for Medusa, but I haven't used them yet. These say that they are 5200 glow ABs, and they have like this goldy, this light goldy AB touch to them, but they're supposed to be glow in the dark too. So I'm a little different than some people. A lot of people love glow in the dark. For me, I'm not going to stand and look at a diamond painting in the dark. I'm not going to like turn all the lights out and be like, yes.
Right.
So I'm very particular where I put my glow in the dark drills.
Right. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I did anything that was glow in the dark. I think I did a Luna Moth from Star Ore that had glow in the dark drills, but I never see it because it's always light in my office.
Yeah.
Let's see. Randee is my gauge. I post and wait while I hold my breath for her comment.
This is true.
I got to work my ass off for the Disney audition and hello. Oh, are you doing a Disney audition, Elise? Oh,
yeah.
Christine?
Cool. Oh,
no, you're good.
Got a Scooby-Doo, Where Are You canvas that she wants to do the eyes in the background. Yeah, that would be fun. I would definitely do something like that. Yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats to Christine. She actually won the Paws and Claws contest from week 1.
Nice.
She got awesome stuff.
That's cool.
Yes.
Yes, good luck on the audition. It's coming up in September, I think is what she had said. Oh yeah, there it is, September 24th.
Yay, that's not far away, girl. Fingers crossed, you're gonna get it. You got this, girl. I know you do. And you're actually going down there in person. You get to meet Jade?
Jade, I'm so jealous.
Oh my gosh, y'all better take some pictures.
Yeah.
Definitely take some pictures. You should creep on Katie.
I
I don't think Katie lives very far from Disney.
don't think she does.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close where she is next to Disney. So yeah. Well, awesome. Well, I am glad that you joined me on my live today.
You're so sweet. Thank you for having me. I love you. I told you earlier today I was fangirl, and I'm like, I get to talk to Laura.
I was doing the same thing. I'm like, I get to talk to Butter on the phone. So yeah, no, it was awesome to talk to you, and just from talking to you and you telling me, some ideas of yours, I know this is going to look great. And I never would have thought to use the things that you mentioned to me. Never would have thought of.
We can't tell you guys what it is because it's going to look amazing.
No, but it was awesome. Like, I got excited just talking to you about it when you were telling me all the different things that could be done with that painting. So
yeah,
it kind of gives me a different outlook on diamond painting because I've been a little burnt out recently.
Yeah.
And I think this will help me hopefully get out of my funk.
Yeah.
So
either that or color a little bit.
I know, but then I look at all my coloring books and I'm like, oh, which one, which pencils, which colors, and then it's like, screw it.
It's a lot of thinking. Coloring is a lot of thinking.
It is. Yeah. And let me know, you guys, if you're interested in seeing coloring on the channel, I can try and do it again, maybe for a little bit. I'm not going to sit there for like 4 hours like some people do, but I might be able to swing it again.
Oh, Brooke, you're so sweet. She says we're all about to blow up Randee's inbox.
No, you should. Absolutely. If you guys are interested in talking to Randee, like I said, I've got her Instagram down below. You can message her on Instagram. Please do so. And you can at least talk to her and give her, your ideas of what you want to work on, and then go from there and, talk individually about pricing and, all of that kind of thing. But I'm saying from personal experience, from my phone conversation with her today, it was amazing. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. I would. Absolutely. So.
Make me blush.
No. So all of y'all, bling the damn thing out.
That's right. Do it.
Yeah. And if you have questions about, my canvas, feel free to message me as well. I'll be happy to talk to you about that. But yeah, I'm excited. And I think this is going to be a great way for you to, get out there in the community and meet people. And I mean, this is all about community.
Yeah.
It's such a great way to get out there and meet people and learn about people and, see what people
I've
like.
met some amazing people like this.
Yeah.
Am I pointing in the right direction?
Other way.
I think I have my camera thing turned around. So when I point to stuff back here, it's the right way. But then on the screen, it's messed up. And I always point the wrong way. So.
Right. Right. I want to see whatever makes you happy. Oh, thanks, Sabrina. If you rather comment, do it. Oh. You won't watch coloring. I just watch the lives for the diamond painting and not Laura. Fuck off, Bev. The reason diamond painting is good for is that it can't, that can't color worth crap. You can't color worth crap? Oh my gosh. Y'all are trapped. So yeah.
Harry, shut up.
Wait, where she said
points off into a void.
Points into the void, yeah.
Like
that person over there. So awesome. All right, you guys, we're gonna get out of here because it is 8:30. But thank you so much, Randee, for coming on. And please, you all check out Randee, message her with questions. We're really trying to, get her new business up and going and get her out there in the community. So y'all support Randee because I said so should.
Because she's told you to.
I told you to, damn it. So, this is a great community. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys, you guys have a great night. And like I said, message Randee if you have questions, or you can message me. And I'm sure we will see you again very soon.
Thanks, Laura.
You're welcome. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Monica, message Randee.
Yes, do it. Do it. Do it.
Night, guys.
Bye.